Senator Coyle.
Honourable Senators, I rise today to celebrate two important Mi'kmaq women, both inspirational trailblazers, as we stretch the conclusion of Mi'kmaq History Month and Women's History Month. Dr. Rita Jo and Dr. Elsie Charles Basque are Mi'kmaq women who made history, and both were survivors of the notorious Shubenacadie Residential School. Dr. Elsie Charles Basque was born in 1916 to Margaret Labrador and Joe Charles and was the first Mi'kmaq person in Nova Scotia to earn a teacher's license and the first Mi'kmaq person to teach in a non-Indigenous school. Elsie spent much of her life in Boston, Massachusetts, which was common for people from Nova Scotia. Locally, we called the U.S. Eastern Seaboard the Boston States. While living in Boston, Dr. Basque taught many about Indigenous issues, including Mi'kmaq culture, Indigenous elderly, and the status of American Indigenous peoples. She was one of the founding members of the Boston Indian Council. Elsie received many honors for her leadership in the field of education, including honorary doctorates from the Teachers College in Truro, l'Université Sainte-Anne, and Acadia University. Dr. Basque was presented with the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee Medal, and in 2009, she became a member of the Order of Canada. Dr. Rita Jo was a Mi'kmaq poet born in 1932 in Waikagama, Nova Scotia, often referred to as the Poet Laureate of the Mi'kmaq people. Rita Jo wrote powerful poetry that spoke about Indigenous identity and the legacy of residential schools in Canada. She was orphaned at 10 and sent to residential school. Like Dr. Basque, Rita Jo ended up living and working in Boston for a period. She was made a member of the Order of Canada in 1992, was called to the Queen's Privy Council for Canada, was awarded the National Aboriginal Achievement Award and honorary degrees from Dalhousie University, Cape Breton University, and Mount St. Vincent University. Rita Jo authored 6 books and inspired many, many Indigenous writers. Before concluding, I'll leave you with the famous words of Rita Jo in her poem, I lost my talk, the talk you took away when I was a little girl at Shubenacadie School. You snatched it away. I speak like you, I think like you, I create like you, the scrambled ballad about my word. 2 ways I talk, both ways I say, your way is more powerful. So gently I offer my hand and ask, let me talk my talk, so I can teach you about me. Colleagues, please join me in celebrating these remarkable women leaders from Mi'kma'ki, Dr. Rita Jo and Dr. Elsie Charles Basque. Walaleo.